Following the deviance from Pakistan's historic stance by the illegal, unrepresentative caretaker government, Pakistanis recalled former Prime Minister Imran Khan's clear and unequivocal stance in support of the Palestinian cause. Pakistan's caretaker Prime Minister and President Arif Alvi was severely criticized for the tweets on the events in the Middle East, appearing to both side the issue when Israel's occupation is the cause of this chaos. Pakistanis shared Chairman PTI's stance on various forums, including the OIC, the United Nations, and the think tank Asia Society.
And we all must again reiterate that how this organization came was because of the Palestinians being deprived of their homes, their rights, their human rights, their democratic rights. And so we reiterate again that there is no solution but a two-state solution in Palestine. East Jerusalem must become the capital of for the Palestinian people, and the Golan Heights must be returned as the 1967 borders, which all the international conventions, the United Nations resolutions.
When Mr. Khan was Prime Minister, he clearly said his country will not recognize Israel until there is a Palestinian state acceptable to the Palestinians. The dozens of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf workers missing after abduction by Pakistan's law enforcement apparatus continue to draw criticism. Pakistan's unhinged law enforcement apparatus continue to defy all local and international laws by not producing political figures it has abducted in court. Former Railways Minister Sheikh Rashid Ahmed, former Information Minister Farooq Habib, and Hassan Niazi, Imran Khan's nephew, are amongst others that remain missing. Amnesty International describes those missing as victims of enforced disappearance, or people who have literally disappeared from their loved ones and their community. They go missing when state officials or someone acting with state consent grabs them from the street or from their homes and then deny it or refuse to say where they are. Besides PTI workers that have disappeared, thousands of PTI workers and supporters continue to be illegally incarcerated, including women. The women have yet to be granted a bail hearing in violation of all international laws. The World Bank has retracted its statement after severe criticism. The World Bank on Saturday retracted its recommendation regarding taxing monthly salaries below Rs 50,000 or $200, as fresh data reveals that the highly marginalized salaried class again paid more taxes than the combined taxes paid by the richest exporters and the real estate sector in the past 3 months. The Washington-based lender stated that its recommendation was based on the 2019 data, which needs to be updated in light of the recent inflation and labor market conditions. The World Bank certainly does not recommend any reduction in the current nominal threshold, and how it was framed above may have been misleading, said a spokeswoman for the World Bank. Powerful earthquakes in Afghanistan have killed more than 2,000 people and injured more than 9,000, the Taliban administration said on Sunday, in the deadliest tremors in years in the earthquake-prone mountainous country. Suhail Shaheen, the Taliban spokesperson based in Qatar, told Al Jazeera that many people were missing. The rescue operations were underway to save people trapped under the rubble in the wake of a magnitude 6.3 earthquake in Herat province. At least a dozen teams have been scrambled to help with the rescue efforts, including from the military and non-profit organizations like the Red Crescent.